Hi, this is Rose from Turtle Rock, and I'm really excited to share with you today a mission from Act 1 called The Dark Before the Dawn. In this particular part of the mission, you are delivering supplies to the diner. A teammate will need to pick up the supply crate in order to help deliver it. You'll be working together to both defend and deliver these supplies. As you enter the alleyway, it's a good idea to help keep an eye and an ear out for potential hazards that can cause hordes, like the snitch that Mom just alerted. In addition to written hazards that can call hordes, we do have environmental things such as alarm doors, and in this case, this gate that you have to open. Tall boys are some written variants that you will see in hordes as well as out in the world. They have a squishy right shoulder that you can easily identify by the glowing weak spot. So the team is now just about to make their way through the gate that they opened. Passing through here is a little bit tricky. It's so narrow that it's really difficult to see any of the written variants that are around the corner, like that wretch that you saw. And in addition to written hazards, there are also things like the exploding red barrels that can be set off. You can use the environment to your advantage so that if you don't have any Molotovs or frags, you can use red barrels or exploding cars to help defend against hordes. The team is currently making their way into the tire shop, and what I really like about this area is that the common written can both climb over the fence and crawl underneath the slightly open garage doors. Evangelo just put down his supply crate so that he can actually help defend against the horde that is coming through. To put the supply crate down, you just have to swap to your weapon. Mom is using this particular corner of the garage to her advantage to help deal with the hordes. So this garage has two entry points, which you can see on those two corners, and by defending those 2 points, you are able to more easily survive the oncoming horde. The Reeker that you just saw doesn't actually have a weak spot, making him a little bit more difficult to identify. The Stalker, on the other hand, had a weak spot on her head, making her a little bit more easily identifiable in the horde. So just outside the tire shop is the entryway to the diner. There are plenty of supplies such as propane tanks and ammo crates, and sometimes you will get an occasional weapon crate as well too. It just really depends on whatever the director wants to throw at you for this chapter. The final task that the team of cleaners have to complete is to defend the generator and the diner from the oncoming waves of Ridden. Thank you all so much for joining me. My name is Rose, and I'm the community manager here at Turtle Rock. We hope you enjoyed this sneak peek of The Dark Before the Dawn, and don't worry, we have plenty more to show you when we launch Back for Blood on October 12th.